Hi guys, so this week's challenge was to find the weirdest thing in your house, and I really couldn't think of anything. I ended up having to call my sister, and she reminded me of something very weird that we have in our house that is actually owned by my parents, I guess. Probably everything in here is owned by my parents, most likely. Anyway, so it's this thing right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's like a fertility statue. It's really weird, and it's got all this dust on it. It's really creepy, actually. It kind of creeps me out. But, yeah, so that's pretty weird. I feel like I'm manhandling this, and I'm trying not to touch it on, like, any of its parts. It's a girl one, so, like, I don't know. It's creepy to me. But, yeah, I totally forgot that we have that, because it's in a corner in my living room, and you can't really see it at all. It's by the outlets. It just fell on the floor. That's probably not a good thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's the weirdest thing that I have in my house. Probably not the only weird thing, but it's the only weird thing that I could think of right now. But yeah, you probably don't have one of those. But if you do, I would like to see it. The question was, what is the weirdest thing that you own? And I was actually going to use this for my, the weirdest thing in my house, but this is specifically mine, so I guess it's something that I own. I made this for, in 9th grade, my first and only year of high school. I got homeschooled. We had a project in history class to do a speech and make something for a specific person in history, and I chose to do mine on Marie Antoinette. Basically, I made, my teacher loved it, because I brought cupcakes, I did my speech, and I made this horrible, horrible thing, but he loved it. He thought it was amazing. I ended up getting an A, I'm pretty sure I got an A. If I didn't get an A, then it was because I rushed through my speech because I got really nervous. Like, I was fine until I got to the podium, and then I, like, talked really, 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 really fast. And I didn't meet my time limit for, like, 5 minutes or whatever, which was upsetting. But, yeah, I made this thing, and I'll show it to you in a second. Obviously, I'm talking really long. Sorry about that. It was really cool. It's still in my bedroom. Kind of creepy. It creeps everybody out. But, well, first off, here's Miss Antoinette. Her head comes off. My teacher made sure, it's hard to get off. My teacher made sure that when the guillotine, yeah, I made a guillotine. When the guillotine comes down, her head will actually fall off. But I'm not, now it won't go back on. I'm not very good at that. Like, I don't know exactly how he did it. I did it one time, but this isn't an actual Barbie. It's from the dollar store, so the head doesn't pop off. It's easy. But her feet are tied, and her hands are tied, and she's got blood everywhere. So that's that. And then this, I don't know if you can see it. This is the guillotine that I made. There are people down here. Some of them have buns and hats on. They're all watching. And then this is the guillotine. This is the bucket where her head goes. This is where she lays. She lays right here, like that. And then if you pull this string, her head's not going to fall off now because I don't have it set up right, but if you pull this, see the little, if you pull this, it drops and falls on her head. So that's the weirdest thing that I own. I'm going to have to fix this later so that it'll stay on there. That's the weirdest thing that I own. Probably really demented. Everyone thought it was demented, but my teacher thought it was amazing. So there you go. I love it too. I think it's awesome. Anyway, hope to see what everybody does. Make sure that you rate this video and all the videos this week. And if you want to, go ahead and do the challenge too, because we want to see what you have to do and say and all that jazz. Go post a response to this week's challenge video. You know what? I don't even care. You can go post responses to the other week's challenge videos. I want to see, because we don't really have that many responses, and we really want to see them. So make sure that you do that, and I can't wait to see what everybody does. I hope you had a good week.